What's going on, guys? This is the USS Gear Locker coming to you with another video of a Melin product. I'm making a series of videos of the Melin lines of hats that I don't really see on YouTube. And that way people can actually get a full range of what Melin has to offer. Now, some of these hats are maybe not available, but if you look in the wild, they are out there. A place that does have a lot of zippos, have a lot of melons that are still available. Is Zappos. That's where I found a lot of my melons, because a lot of these hats are like a special release, and they're not available to the public right away. And by the time they get available, they're like either sold out, so you have to really do a lot of hunting for them. So, but yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this one. This one's going to be another part of the thermal line. Um, I never thought that I would wear like thermal hats. The only kind of thermal hats that I really wear are like that I thought that were, that I thought to wear in the wintertime were like Scullies, and in the Navy we call them watch caps. But never thought that I'd wear like a thermal hats and like caps and stuff like that. So this one's a new one for me too, because I've never wore an Aviator thermal hat. I see people wear them, but with the Melin brand, uh, I've only known them just strictly because of their quality. So that's one of the reasons why I went with this brand as far as going with the Aviator hat, is just because of the quality and the craftsmanship, fit and finish that Melin has. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this one. This is the Melin uh, thermal Aviator. So let's go ahead and jump into this. All right. So as you see, what we have here is like just your Aviator style hat, but this is like an Aviator style hat on steroids. Um, and the reason why I say that is because, as you can see here, the stitching here, the actual the little grooves that you actually can have your hat. You can actually have it like up or down. Um, just a little attention to detail here. You even have your stitching here with your leather logo here, and just the feel of it. I mean, I don't know, guys, but if you can just see just the materials here, guys, the stitching and the materials, just the stitching here. You got your you have your metal logo there. Of that is that I guess it's their metal thermal logo. Um, and you have your fault fur here. Just a all around, just well crafted winter hat, winter aviator style hat. Again, you have your melanin logo there, um, and just the way that the construction of this hat. Got your box stitching here, um, and I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, you just know that when Melon is making something, they're making quality. And I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the thermal, the layering. I mean, it's just. I mean, look at that, guys. And it just feels so good to the head. Again, I don't put these on my head. Well, why don't you put them on? Well, that's a good question, because my head is not your head. You know what I'm saying? So even if I put it on my head and it fits a certain way, you're gonna have people saying, "Well, it didn't fit." Well, my head, it's like a, you know, well, I have a size head. I got a 7 and a I got, so you got all of these heads, um, you know, and every one fit is gonna fit different. So that's why I don't put them on. But anyway, let's get back to the getting. So anyway, guys, again, this is your Aviator thermal, and again, you have what you have here is you have like a drawstring. So when if you want, if you have a, there we goes back again to the fitting of the heads. It's perfect. Drawstring. So if you have a bigger head like me, you're gonna pull that joker all the way out to the back. If you got a smaller head, maybe if you know you got a smaller head, you're gonna, you know, take this and bring it all the way up. So it's going to fit, it's going to customize your head. So it doesn't matter how big or how small your head is, it is going to fit your head absolutely perfect. And guys, I mean, it's March now, but you still, we're into these winter months where having a hat like this, and the part too, uh, it's, you know, it's still cold, and so you're still gonna need this hat. Also, too, there are just some other features on here. So you see right here where you have that, you have this part right here where it grabs. I guess it's kind of like a holder. It's probably a different word for it, but I call it a holder. And you flip it up here, and this is just for extra warmth around your ears. Also, again, you got a little pocket there. You got a little pocket there. Just the little things that Melin does. You got a little pocket there that really you can actually set some money in there. You can actually set anything in there. You know, whatever you got going on that you need to sit something inside of there where it's very concealed, and boom, you got that little hook and loop there, and you can just boom. And also, this is right here extra cushion for your ears. So if you're like in a place like, and you talk about minus degrees temperatures, a great little added feature there to keep those ears warm. But other than that, guys, this is pretty much, again, this is the Aviator from Melin. And again, guys, all I have to say is that it is absolute beautiful. It's worth its weight in gold. Again, I'd have to say, guys, that if you're in very just very cold, just torrential type conditions, this would definitely be the hat for you. I mean, of course, we know that it's waterproof, water wicking. Definitely get you if you're in a situation where it is wet, more so snow, you're not gonna have a problem with that water seeping through. I mean, as you can see right here, it has that material that'll like get that water off of you. So anyway, guys, this again is the Aviator Thermal. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys.